Good afternoon, Jets Nation. Welcome to the Jets Show, and the 9th day of training camp is over, so let's go ahead and talk about everything that happened in today's practice. Starting off with our daily Zach Wilson update. So once again, Zach Wilson has another good practice, and I mean, including the green and white scrimmage, these past 2 days, we've just seen nothing but good play from Zach Wilson. And hopefully he can do that during joint practices, and hopefully it translates, to good play during the season. But let's talk about some of his best throws. Him and Elijah Moore's connection is really strong. He threw one heck of a pass to Elijah Moore in tight coverage towards the beginning of practice, and also threw a bunch of other passes to Moore as well. Towards the middle of practice, him and Tyler Conklin connected on a pretty impressive throw. I mean, it was a catch in traffic from Tyler Conklin. I mean, Elijah Moore, Tyler Conklin look like they're going to be Zach Wilson's favorite targets this season, and definitely get him in your fantasy leagues. And he also threw a touchdown to Corey Davis towards the end of practice. It was on a slant route, and he made his way into the end zone. So overall, Zach Wilson completed 9 out of his 11 passes today with a touchdown. Really good practice from the quarterback, especially knowing what was going on around him today. I mean, Zach Wilson was getting pressured left and right today. He didn't have a minute to breathe in the pocket, and yet he continued to have an impressive practice. I mean, talk about who got sacks today. I mean, Jermaine Johnson had not 1, not 2, but 3 sacks in a row, I want to say, today. Not just like 3 sacks in practice, 3 sacks in a row. We also saw John Franklin Myers get a sack, Jacob Martin got 2 sacks, and Jabari Zuniga was eating on the second team defense lineman, and he got 2 sacks today as well. I want to say it was 2 sacks. And, Zach Wilson also got pressured by, pretty much everyone on the defensive line today. Those were just all who got sacks. Quincy Williams had near sacks, but Zach Wilson was able to, escape the throw before they were getting sacked to him. But, let's go ahead and talk about the main story from today's practice. Mekhi Becton getting hurt. He got hurt on the second play of practice. As soon as he got hurt, took off his pads and limped pretty badly to the locker room. Now, he did reportedly hurt the same knee that he hurt last year against the Carolina Panthers. Now, to keep things positive, he limped off the field, didn't have to get carted off. He probably had some help with him limping off the field, but he might not have. But he did not get carted off the field. So just keep that positive. Last year, whenever he got hurt, he got carted off the field. So normally when a player gets carted off the field, it's a season-ending injury. Becton's injury might not be season-ending. For all we know, he might be back in the opener or week 2 against the Cleveland Browns. He might not be out for very long. So good thing it's still training camp. And because he's limping to the locker room, that gives me hope he's going to be back this season. Hopefully early, but I don't think he's going to be out for the entire season. And let's give a kicking competition update. The best kicker on the Jets roster, Eddie Pinheiro, and I've been saying this all training camp, Eddie Pinheiro, best kicker on the Jets roster, made all 4 of his field goals today, including 1 from the 54-yard line, while Greg Zuerlein missed not 1, but 2 field goals. Now, on the Jets depth chart, they haven't named the starting kicker, but Eddie Pinheiro was working with the first team in the green and white scrimmage. Just saying. But anyway, that's all that happened on the 9th day of Jets training camp. What are you guys' thoughts on what happened today? Hit that subscribe and like button, and I'm your host, Drew, signing off for now.